This is the Altoona train station. And again, there are my bags. I'm in the front row. We'll go right out there to the trains. So we're here in the Altoona train station, waiting for the train. Should be here about 5:16. The attendant said it was on time. These are my 3 bags. The Brompton is in here, in this Dimpa bag. This is my personal bag. It's mostly full of food, actually. And this bag, another Vincita bag. This is the R&B bag, full of my clothes. And this Vincita bag here is the Vincita Atlas Voyager. Very nice bag. Baggage, business, food service. Gotta go this way. First coach.
Which doors?
Oh, they're down there, and they're not opening this.
And I'm carrying the Brompton on my left shoulder. You can see the Dimpa bag that's over there in the left corner.
You take your time.
Coach is always all the way to the back of the train. Usually the back of the train. People are getting off and working to get on.
Business is up there. I rode the other day all the way to Philadelphia, and they were only in the car. There were
people said I could have got on at Tyrone, but I chose here.
Oh, okay.
On and off.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did they pick up people at Tyrone?
They do. I left Tyrone and went to Philadelphia last week,
Yeah.
and there were only maybe 20 people in the whole car the whole way to Philadelphia.
Oh,
Everybody.
I like seeing the ridership and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to.
Yeah, me too.
Keep the trains on.
Pittsburg, down right. Transfer, you can go, you're gonna go right also. Thank you.
Which way? I'm going to Pittsburgh?
To the left.
To the left? Thank you very much.
Well, I'm going to Pittsburgh, so I'm all in.
Getting 2 bags and
Got
myself
it.
through these narrow doors is a little problem.
Oh, I hooked up on
Got
something.
her.
Yep. Here we go. You know what? I think I'll just take this right here.
Okay.
Don't need anything else.
Take that seat right there.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, yeah, I'm just joking.
You want to leave that down?
You don't mind it here?
Come on, nope.
All right.
The Brompton in the Dimpa bag would have fit in this train's overhead, but the conductor said I could just leave it down.
And you need my ticket.
Please.
Here we go.
AMTRAK 43, westbound 2, clear Altoona.
Clear.
Come on. There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And now it's just a matter of sitting back and letting the scenery roll by. The AMTRAK windows are not very clean again. Here we're getting off at Pittsburg, and every time we get off at a train, there's a junction, a queue starts up. And I find it strange that people continuing on oftentimes take that opportunity to clog everything up and use the bathrooms that are always on the exits. And now again, the Dimpa bag, because we don't have any rollers, is on my shoulder again, and it's a long walk down the train back into the Pittsburg train station. And you can see someone is being stopped, perhaps arrested, just off to the left. There were about 3 patrol cars over there. Their lights flashing. Pittsburg, Pennsylvania. Put some padding around the handles on the Dimpa bag, because without them, it's a pretty narrow little strap and it'll cut into my shoulder. This is not all that easy right now, just carrying the Dimpa bag. So I have the Dimpa bag on my left shoulder, the R&B bag used as a backpack on my back shoulder, and then I'm holding the Voyager bag in my right hand. Because coach is always near the end of the train, or usually near the end of the train, you're walking the entire train distance back into the station. I have a Brompton C line 12-speed. I really don't know how heavy it is, but it gets heavy on that shoulder. straight ahead. It's going down right now, but I'm not going to take it. In the Pittsburg train station, if you go past this escalator and down this little, don't use the stairs either. I'm just afraid I'll fall carrying the Brompton. And then down this hallway, you can get on an elevator. And here's the elevator.
I'll go down to the top. Help. No, I want to go to the ground floor. Train platform. No, press S, station lobby. S.
I always try to sit near the elevator because when we reboard, we're going to go up that escalator with the Brompton and the Dimpa bag. So I'm going to sit right here, and then when I get on the train, I'll be able to get near a window seat and sleep easier. Here we are, you can see my blanket. I've reboarded, carried that Dimpa bag all the way back, put it in the overhead. Now we're in Chicago, coming into Chicago here. And now I have to put the Dimpa bag back on my shoulder and walk the entire train into the Chicago train station. Not only the entire train, but all this distance too. Got a little bit too heavy for me, so I had to set it down. Reposition. Here we go. Excuse my hand across the camera. My GoPro is on a chest mount. This is the walk into the Chicago train station. I certainly wish there were rollers on that Dimpa bag. If you had checked any baggage, the checked baggage return is just around the corner up here as we're going back towards the Great Hall. You'll see it here on our right, just as we go around this corner. Just to the right over there is the carousel where your bags would come out if you checked them. We're going to go way past that. We're in sort of a food area in either direction right now. But before you get to the tracks, Okay, and straight ahead of us is the Great Hall. Now, I've had some trouble with my AMTRAK app. It's been erasing future trips for my little ticket to show the conductor. So I'm going to stop in at the ticket office and get some help. And the Metropolitan Lounge and the ticket office are just off to my left. There you can see them.
Oh, you know what? Tickets, passenger services.
So here I'm going to go into the ticket office.
I'm having some difficulty with a app.
You need your ticket?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be on the
Where are you going?
on 5 coming in, and the
Well, just tell me where you're going.
I'm going today to Hastings.
Okay, what's your last name?
Hale, H-A-L-E.
Robert?
Correct.
Oh, there's you're going to Hastings. You're coming back on the 10th.
Right. And I have all of those, but all the others all disappeared.
All I can do is email it to you again. And you want your tickets?
And my email's not working right now.
Oh, well, that's all I can give you your tickets. Do you want me to give you your tickets?
Yeah, please.
This woman was very helpful. And here is the loop I took. I had a 5-hour delay in Chicago, so I got to Brompton out and left the station, and then went down West Jackson Boulevard here, turned on Michigan Avenue right here, went up and saw the Bean, you'll see some photos there, and then came back down Randolph, and then made the turn south and right back down to the train station. Easy peasy riding in Chicago. So here I am on Jackson Boulevard.
Here's my AMTRAK.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not on Jackson yet. I'm just by the AMTRAK station. I got a little confused right at the beginning and did a little circle around the block. There's a protected bicycle path right here.
Jackson Boulevard.
And here's Jackson. And I'm going to turn onto the sidewalk because there wasn't a protected bike lane right there.
I think. I want to go over there, I believe.
So I'm still discussing with myself which direction to go.
Well, let's see.
In a little bit, I'll ask that couple that just walked by if I'm headed in the right direction. But I'm going to stay on the sidewalk because I don't see a protected bike lane on West Jackson. Sorry about my reading glasses sometimes falling down a little bit in front of the GoPro's lens, but I'm going to leave it there so you get the full impact of riding all the way over to the Bean. It's a mile .24.
you guys from here?
Yeah.
If I was trying to make it to the bean, would I just go straight that?
Let me see maps.
Oh, yeah.
You might have, you can just go straight, but you might have to take right, left on Michigan, right? This stop was Michigan in Randolph, right? Yeah, when you reach the Michigan street, you just have to take a left.
Okay.
So you can just go ahead,
straight
right?
down here and then take a left
Yeah.
at Michigan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me have one more.
But let him confirm first. Will all those parallel roads lead to Michigan Street? All these roads which are parallel here will lead to Michigan, and then you have to take a left because we need to right over there, so you have to take a left.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I usually take a walk, so
Yeah,
you
you're
can
good.
take
Once you
any
reach the
parallel.
downtown, you'll figure it out.
Okay, so take this, Michigan, a left.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Guess we can get across here. We should maybe get on the road. Nobody's actually coming, so get out of here.
So no cars were coming, so I decided to not ride on the sidewalk anymore, but go over here and ride in a buses only
I think I'm
lane.
doing things correct
There's
now.
very little traffic on this Sunday morning, I guess, in Chicago. Again, while you may not see it, I'll try to find it, but I don't think I can. Chicago has lights that are designated for cars, and they also have lights that look like little bicycles that are just for bicycle riders. It's a beautiful ride. And even here, when we go over this graded bridge, there's a nice path just for bikes to take. Bikes, I suppose, and maybe a motorcycle or a moped or something to go over there. But there are a lot of rental bikes that you see in Chicago. This is Michigan, where I'm going to turn, make a left-hand turn, but I'm going to just cross using the pedestrian crosswalk and then go up the sidewalk on Michigan. Again, there are no protected bike lanes, but the sidewalks are quite wide, and I see people riding bicycles on them all over the place. So, cross the pedestrian crosswalk, and we'll stop and then make this turn, staying on the sidewalk up Michigan. Here we're passing those large lions outside of the Art Institute of Chicago. Beautiful. It's a beautiful ride.
My dad was.
These are all what I was thinking it would look like.
There it is. Millennium Park.
I can see the bean over my right shoulder, and we're at Millennium Park. So we'll just turn in here. There you can see the bean just to the right. Oh, it's off the screen now. Now that I'm in the park, I decide I'll just walk. Straight ahead right there are some restrooms, and then you can see the bean right there on the right. Oops, gone. Big skyscrapers. This was not what I imagined.
Oh, I shouldn't have.
But we'll push the bike on up here.
We're way up. It's not.
I had some power bars, of course my water, and I think a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with me. And while you won't see that, I spent some time just sitting on a bench and by the bean. It was a lovely afternoon. And here are some iPhone photos of the bean. So just enjoy here for a second. And now we're on Randolph Street, headed back to the train station, and on this lovely protected bike path. Now my coat gets in the way now, sorry again. Flaps in the front of the GoPro on my chest. Little dog gets in the way. But this was such an easy peasy ride. Here's where I saw the little lights just for bicycles, traffic lights.
Oh, that's not doing me any good.
And here I am back in the Great Hall. It was an easy ride on the Brompton. We're back, getting ready to board the train, going to Hastings. Oh, I look angry there, but I really was having a great time. Great Hall is beautiful. So we're off to the trains. I will tell you that I have left early. I left before the California Zephyr going to Hastings, well, all the way out to Embry-Riddle, California. But I left before it was announced to be boarding in the Great Hall. thought I'd just try to get down there again early so I could get a window seat. So I want to be down there early, and you're going to see a lot of other people were down there before me. In fact, when I got down there, even though I hadn't heard a boarding call in the Great Hall, they were already boarding the California Zephyr. Again, it's a long walk with a Brompton on your shoulder. I wouldn't advise it. I think if I was going to do this again, I would get like the Bensita travel bag that has rollers on it. I just pull behind me.
California Zephyr, follow the whole lane in the middle, to your right. We're now putting passengers on train 5, California Zephyr. If you're traveling on train 21, 421, Texas Eagle will line up there, business class. For 352, only business.
There are a lot of AMTRAK people helping you find your way.
Coach over here?
Both the Zephyr and the Texas Eagle are boarding at the
Yeah,
same
the Zephyr
time.
5, yeah.
Zephyr 5, you will go inside, sir. They're boarding now.
Oh, coach? Five.
What city are you going to?
Detroit, Dearborn, business class. They said business class. Dearborn.
Are you guys going to the assistant level or
Just coach, Zephyr. Just coach.
What city?
Hastings. This go right here.
Train 5, this is the line up for train 5. All the way down, please. Train 5.
Train 5 is Zephyr. You have coach right here, sir. Coach is sleeper.
Got it.
Now we're going to do a zigzag line, but you'll see how many people are ahead of me just getting on coach that hadn't even been announced up in the Great Hall. People following me. I'm just going to go back and forth. Again, the Brompton's gotten too darn heavy for me. I've set it down to take a break. And down the other direction.
Train 5 right here, CD.
A lot of people boarding train 5 at California Zephyr. Oops.
This is 5 coach, right? Yeah. Lord, it's fun.
Again, excuse my reading glasses. They're just flopping in front of the GoPro lens. This is a Superliner with both a lower seating place and an upper coach place. Business class is usually on the lower level. So I was assigned a seat number. I don't get to pick my seat. Stairway on the Superliner are narrow, very narrow. There's a baggage area. I could have left my Brompton right there, but I'm thinking it'll go in the overhead. It always has. This stairway is narrow, steep, and makes a turn. And I have to tell you, I'm struggling to keep the two bags ahead of me. The Brompton and that Voyager Atlas bag going up this staircase. This is a struggle. You can see them both right there. I can't carry them beside me because the stairwell is too narrow. There we go. Come on, Brompton. Shove the Atlas up.
Hello. Ma'am, you're a guest. You're a guest.
Oh, thank you.
Somebody helps me a little
Thank
bit
you very
with
much.
pulling around the corner.
$33, $34. $39, $30, $38.
And I'm looking for my seat.
38 right here. Well, I guess we're seat buddies here.
That's good.
You're 38, right? You're
Yep,
37?
37, I guess. Yeah.
So my seat buddy is
See
sitting
if I
next
can
to
get
the
this
window.
up there.
It looks short.
And I'm going to try to put the Brompton up in the
Not
overhead.
as deep as it seems to be or something.
It will
Well, I'm going to
not
have to take
fit.
it back down, I think. That won't go in there. Hopefully that's enough.
The Atlas bag wouldn't fit either, but the R&B did. Now eventually the conductor will just allow me to leave the Brompton up and near a trash
I'll
bag.
wait till we're loaded and take this back down.
But But I can tell you there was a struggle getting that bag up there, and then it won't fit in the overheads on the Superliner. They're just not high enough.
There too. Bicycle in there. So.
Okay, folks, just a real quick announcement, folks. Please stay seated until your ticket has been scanned and you have a seat check above you. Please stay seated until your ticket has been scanned by a conductor and you have a seat check above you. Also, folks, please sit in the seat of the number in which you were given, folks. Please sit in the seat of the number in which you were given. As you can see, we have a pretty tight train today. Again, folks, please sit in the seat of the number you were given and please stay seated until your ticket has been scanned.
Yeah, it's not I mean, I can barely squeeze my bag in and it's not.
Oh, there's some. I wonder if there's room right up there.
Right. The one I took the cheese off. Yeah. I only took the cheese off one. Rail pass.
Because my app had failed out there, I was holding the paper ticket, so the conductor, when he came by, could scan it.
Redwood is, that's right where you make the turn
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at Train 5 to California Zephyr, welcome aboard. Those passengers in our coaches, we do welcome you aboard the train. We do ask that you take that seat that you were assigned to here at Chicago. It's our busy Easter weekend. We do have a lot of folks that are boarding throughout the evening. We do ask for your cooperation. Take that seat that you were assigned to here at Chicago. First stop of the day at approximately 2:30 is Naperville. That's our first stop of the day.
Actually,
and then our first opportunity for fresh air.
I get a different train there.
Listen out for those announcements for Galesburg. 4:45 Galesburg, Illinois this afternoon will be our first stop for fresh air.
Yeah.
Every stop is not a smoke stop, and then again, no smoking or vaping anywhere aboard the train. Right now, the lounge car is closed for those folks in our coaches. We need an accurate count of our passengers. Everyone needs a destination tag above their seat. Once that's all complete, we'll make another announcement when you are free to move about.
You just can't get
for our
anything
lounge
in those
car.
overheads.
Again, coach passengers, have your tickets out and available. Welcome aboard at the California Zephyr.
Every train seems to be different. I mean, you know, I came this way on the California Zephyr and it was fine.
Yeah, I'm taking this all over the place.
Yeah.
No problems. Oh, well, when he comes by, I'll ask him what to do. It's hard enough dragging it up here.
Where are you headed to?
Oh, just a little place called Hastings, Nebraska. Well, you know what I got was last year we came into Chicago 12 hours late.
Yeah.
And so I got a $200 voucher for that experience. And then they put their pass on sale for $250. So I just added $50 to the voucher, and I just been sort of And I was born in a little place called Superior, Nebraska, which is just south of Hastings. So I'll get to. I'll either be picked up or I'm biking 60 miles home. So we're down to one of the two.
Well, after riding on a train for that long, it'd be nice.
Hello, AMTRAK passengers. I would like to welcome everyone aboard the California Zephyr train number 5. My name is Kayla. I'm going to be your coach attendant for the duration of your trip.
And then
Going from
my
Chicago
app
to Emory
just
and everything in
went.
between.
Yeah, just started
a couple things before
erasing
we get started
things.
here on our journey. Shoes are to be worn at all times when walking about the train. You must have on shoes when walking about the train. When you head to the bathroom, the cafe car, you must have on shoes. We want you to get to your destination how you arrived here, so you must have all your little piggies to do so. Like the conductor said, we will have fresh air stops, smoke stops on our journey, and we will announce each and every stop. There is no smoking aboard the train at any time on any AMTRAK train. Again, we will announce each and every fresh air stop, smoke stop, so please listen out for those announcements. Bathrooms are located downstairs where you boarded the train at. In the middle of the car, downstairs is the bathroom. Right in front of us is our sightseeing car, viewing car, and lounge car. Many names, but same destination. That's the car with the windows from the floor to the ceiling. It is closed at the moment. We want to make sure that everyone has a destination tag and is scanned in before you're able to head there. In the middle of that car downstairs is our cafe car. There you will find snacks and beverages once that cafe car, lounge car opens up. Once we come back to our coach seats with our snacks and our beverages, we do have trash cans located at each end of the car and also in the middle of the car. I ask that everyone please utilize those trash cans and make sure that we are throwing our belongings away once we are finished with them. Again, my name is Kayla. I'm going to be your coach attendant. If you have any questions, concerns, emergencies, just want to talk, I will be walking through the cars.
Last year I had
Thank you and welcome aboard.
little four-lane Dahan, and then I had a medical emergency and checked it. Never again. I mean, it just got so beat up.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends that carry musical instruments, and now they just either will buy it its own seat or not take it.
Yeah.
It's just, baggage handling is like Russian roulette.
I think it's just an optical illusion. Those look taller, but I don't think they are.
And here they've turned the night lights on the train. And my seat buddy, I believe, is left at this point in time, gone up to the observation car. So I have both seats to myself right now. And I'll have both seats all the way actually to Hastings, Nebraska. And here I'm going to take a stroll up to the observation car. It's only one car ahead of us. And I spend some time there actually. I'm not going to bore you with me just sitting in the observation car, but here we're going up to it. And of course the regular lights are left on in the observation car, and there are a few people in here. It's a lovely place to be both day and night, because looking out you can see so much better. And you're up pretty high in the Superliner, so you get a good view out. See the night lights passing by. seat. And again, they warn you that you need to be wearing shoes. In fact, it's you can't go from car to car without shoes on. You can't even get up and walk, actually, without having some shoes on. But hopefully I'll show you the reason why here in just a second. When you're going through the change between the two cars, those floors are moving and they're metal. And if you got a stocking foot or a bare foot under there, you could easily lose one of your little pinkies. So back to my seat. And then before I get to Hastings, I'm actually, because I had such a difficult time getting the Brompton up with the other Vincita bags, I'm going to take 2 of my Vincita bags down to the baggage area and just store them down there. That's where I should have left them in the first place, I suppose, but there wasn't room there for a while. But now there's plenty of room. And you can see here I'm exiting at Hastings. I believe this is exiting at Hastings. Down this stairway with just one of my bags. And as I make this corner, you can see down on the shelf, the mid shelf, there's the Brompton. And so I'm able to get it right here and get out easily. And the trip back from Hastings is just the reverse of this one, so I won't bore you with it. Again, I couldn't get things on the Superliner in the overhead compartment, but from Pittsburg to Altoona, and Chicago to Pittsburg, the trains there were just fine. The Brompton went in the overhead. The only major problem I would say is that carrying that Brompton around on your shoulder, it gets heavy, very heavy. I'd rather have wheels underneath it. And by the time I got back home, the Dimpa bag had a break in the seal in the bag. So I don't think that Dimpa bag would have lasted very much longer. So probably not the greatest idea in the world, a Dimpa bag, but in a pinch, it'll work. Hope you enjoyed the ride.